Hey everyone, it's AJ right here at Nationwide in beautiful Nashville, Tennessee, and I've got a treat for you. I've got the head of all coffee. He's the Cafe King.
Cafe King.
What's your name, my friend?
I'm Brian.
Brian, man.
Yeah.
Great to see you
Good
as
to see you.
always. Now, Brian, what do you do here? Can you tell us what you do?
Yes, absolutely. So I'm on the consumer products team for BSH. I've been in the role for about 2 years now. I'm a key account manager helping distribute and sell and promote this lovely new assortment of countertop coffee machines that we have here. So a quick overview.
Yeah, man.
Jump right into it.
Let's go for it.
We're featuring 5 units here at the show, starting with our 500 series. This unit here is going to start at $10.99. As we scale up into the line, you'll notice you got a couple of things that look familiar, and I want to draw our attention to the conversation today around the 800 series, which will be these 4 SKUs right here.
Okay, what do we got here that makes this one different than this one?
Yeah, you're looking at the widest variety of coffee beverages in a countertop machine in the United States.
What does that mean?
We're featuring 35 plus beverages within the 800 series. So the plus. Consumers have the ability to connect these machines to their network, to their Wi-Fi network. And as the coffee landscape and category grows, software updates can be pushed to the machines to kind of help the consumer get the most experience out of their countertop unit and also grow with the machines and learn a little bit more about the machines too.
That's very impressive.
Pretty cool.
But I do have a question. So you kind of mentioned this 35. It seems like a large number.
Yep.
But why is that a large number? Like if I'm looking at all kind of countertop coffee, as we just want to say coffee systems, what exactly is 30? Why is that number so big?
35. I mean, honestly, I couldn't probably prior to this role, I couldn't name you more past 9 or 11.
Okay.
So 35 plus can sound daunting. I think when you look at the landscape of categories, this category rather, the landscape with the other competitors in the marketplace, that 6 to 11 beverage range seems to kind of be the sweet spot. Again, you know, we had mentioned 6 to 9, maybe 11 beverages can be kind of standard with the other manufacturers. But what if I want something different? What if I want to expand my palate, right? What if I'm not familiar with what this beverage is? In coffee world, I can click into something and quickly learn where it comes from and then what makes the drink the drink.
It's a French flair. It's perfect for breakfast. Cafe au lait is made for equal parts of coffee and hot milk. Wow.
Yeah, something new. And then we give the consumer the ability to customize it a little bit as far as like strength and portion size. And that's something that we really dived into with the 800 series.
These are just different beverages. It's a coffee, maybe an espresso with coffee, and then adding milk. Does the unit itself brew it, or I say press those grinds, because it takes beans, crushes those beans, and then presses that water through? You were talking earlier while we were backstage, and we were talking about these units, and you were talking about how it changes the pressure based upon the drink. Can you expand?
Yeah, absolutely. So again, I'll bring you back in. So this is a bean to cup coffee system. So the consumer will put in the whole bean system here. It's important to know too, AJ, that the grinding units that are inside of these countertops are also the same ones that we were going to find inside of the built-in units.
Oh, wow.
So there's no lack of quality from a built-in Bosch or Thermador product to the countertop espresso machines. So depending upon the drink that we're after, we use the flow rate, which is how much pressure is being from water is being put into the press, because as the bean grinds, it pulls, it creates this little puck, almost like you would tamper a semi-automatic machine, and then we press it and we add water. So the temperature of that water and the flow rate of that water is going to be different depending upon drinks. One of the drinks that you've been so great at explaining today is the slow brew. Right?
Yeah, so, that's under coffee world, right?
Slow brew, there it is.
There it is, right there.
So this actually is going to drip out at a slower rate because we've actually introduced water at a slower rate from the pump to kind of let that water steep in with those coffee grinds to extract all those subtle flavors. And I think we had a lot of our people walk in the booth today who were tasting it saying, I noticed this is a smoother finish. You're noticing a larger amount of crema around the brim of the cup. Even after it's over, you can kind of see it. It's got this like little head that kind of lives with the consumer as you're drinking it on. And another great example is with our actual iced coffee and our cold brews. We actually take the water temperature down to its lowest point that will still extract those subtle flavors and the aroma of the coffee and slowly press it through so that when it drips out, and I'm a testament to this, you can still have a cup of ice in here, and as the coffee is dripping out, it won't melt the ice.
This is very important because it's not just about the number of drinks. It's rather about that, I would say, that French or that just cafe in general?
Yeah, if you're a coffee drinker, a lot of the times we kind of just get stuck in our lane, right? I drink black coffee, I drink lattes, that might be it. These are also great for just expanding your knowledge, icebreakers, a large home, kind of completing the palette, if you will, or also hosting and entertaining.
Ryan had mentioned something about ceramic grinders.
Mm.
Now, why are ceramic grinders unique in this coffee landscape? Number one, and number two, why does it matter?
Yeah, it's durability is the answer. Over a long period of time, you're putting a lot of strain and stress on these machines. Beans by nature tend to be a bit oily, so you're going to want something that's a
Sure.
little bit more durable. And to the front part of your question is, I think that there's a higher cost associated with the manufacturing process of a ceramic grinder, but again, that's a testament to our quality. We're out here making products that are going to last the durations of people's time and decades within the home.
The other thing that I noticed is that metal, when you're using metal grinders, yes, durability, but the other part is heating up and maybe burning those beans
Yeah.
as you're trying to,
Yeah.
which is going to cause A, more acidity, and B, that a bitter taste.
Yes. Everyone, the resounding message is it's very smooth. It lacks a lot of acid. It's a very palatable cup of coffee, even black. And a lot of people have said this is just a black cup of coffee, but because they're always thrown off with the nice crema, the level of crema that's associated on the top of every single cup that you have. So where we win in this category of maintenancing is we lean into the 5-inch touchscreen. And I can't tell you how many times I've talked to end users who are like, I'm just so overwhelmed. Like, what do I do? It says descale.
Right.
But with the 800 series, it'll walk you through step by step. It's like it's a video tutorial right here in the machine. No need to look up, no need to ask ChatGPT, no YouTube videos. It's all here for you.
So think about this. You have in your possession or possible of possession or what have not, a true French or cafe in general in your home. 35 plus beverages, ceramic for that durability and flavoring. You're not getting that that's acidic or oh, that's a little bit too bitter. It's truly a smooth cup of coffee, no matter the strength.
Yep.
And oh, by the way, connectable. So I can hook it up with my Alexa. I can hook it up with my Google Home.
Yep.
I'm just keeping a cup underneath there. So the morning time I wake up, bam, I'm ready to go.
Explore a wide variety of coffees from around the world. Expand your palate. Make your friends jealous, right?
Yeah,
Have people
fair.
over, can connect. We've done very well in the market. We're very excited for what's to come.
Average cup of coffee is about $6 to $8.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
And if you think about that, buy one per day, which most people do, maybe two.
Yep.
In less than a year, the most expensive model is paid for itself. Now you're saving that money.
Yeah.
I can see no downside to this. I really can't.
On that point too, you bring up a good point, because a lot of, the options are countertop or built-in, but I feel like if someone doesn't have the space for a built-in unit or a budget for the built-in unit, you're still not sacrificing any of the quality of that machine for a countertop.
Brian, I can't thank you enough,
Thank
man.
you. Pleasure was mine.
Pleasure.
Thanks for
Indeed.
coming by the booth today.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. And I hope that you enjoyed this. Taking that moment out of your time means so much to me. So thank you so much. Have a great day.